Have you ever wondered why one man can walk into a room and effortlessly attract attention, while another, who looks just as good, gets overlooked? The answer usually isn't money, muscles, or perfect looks. Psychology suggests it's often the small behaviors most people barely notice that leave the biggest impression. Most people think attraction is built on grand gestures, expensive gifts, perfect dates, saying exactly the right words. But here's the thing, though. Research keeps pointing in a different direction. The strongest relationships are usually built from small moments repeated over time, not drama moments that happen once. That's why many women quietly appreciate certain behaviors without always saying them out loud. The first is feeling genuinely listened to, not waiting for your turn to speak, not trying to fix every problem, just paying attention. Psychologist Carl Rogers believed that feeling deeply understood is one of the greatest human needs. When someone feels heard, they also feel valued. And that feeling is surprisingly attractive because it creates emotional safety.
But it goes deeper than that. Confidence often gets confused with dominance. They're not the same thing. Study after study has shown that quiet confidence is usually more appealing than trying to prove you're the smartest or strongest person in the room. A man who can admit he doesn't know something or laugh at his own mistake often appears more secure than someone trying to look perfect.
Then there's consistency. It sounds boring, but your brain loves predictability. Psychologists call this the mere exposure effect. The more we experience someone in a positive, reliable way, the more comfortable and connected we tend to feel. Showing up when you said you would, keeping your word, remembering little details. These things slowly build trust without needing a single dramatic speech. Now, here's one people often underestimate: curiosity. Asking thoughtful questions instead of talking only about yourself changes the entire conversation. Harvard researchers found that people who ask more follow-up questions are generally liked more because they make others feel interesting. It's a simple habit, but it leaves a lasting impression. There's another behavior that's easy to miss: being emotionally calm during conflict. Most disagreements aren't remembered because of what was said. They're remembered because of how each person felt. Relationship researcher Dr. John Gottman found that couples who stay respectful during conflict have much stronger chances of lasting together. Staying calm doesn't mean avoiding difficult conversations. It means handling them without turning them into battles. And here's something that surprises many people. Appreciation matters more than perfection. Saying, "I noticed what you did," or "thank you," may seem small, but gratitude changes how people experience relationships. Positive psychology research consistently shows that expressing appreciation increases closeness and satisfaction over time. People naturally move toward places where they feel appreciated. Finally, don't underestimate having your own purpose. A fulfilling life is attractive because it shows you're moving toward something, not waiting for someone else to complete you. Psychologists have long known that people with a strong sense of purpose tend to be happier, more resilient, and more emotionally stable. Ironically, the less your happiness depends entirely on another person, the healthier the relationship often becomes. Notice something interesting? None of these behaviors require perfect looks, unlimited confidence, or endless money. They're quiet habits, easy to ignore. But together, they send one powerful message: I respect myself, and I respect you. That's what creates lasting attraction, long after first impressions fade. The biggest secret isn't that women expect perfection. It's that most people are searching for someone who makes them feel safe, seen, respected, and understood. Master those everyday moments, and you'll discover that real attraction is less about impressing people and more about how you consistently make them feel. If this changed the way you think about relationships, stick around. There are many more psychological patterns hiding in everyday life than most people ever notice.